Good morning. Thank you for your coming. Today I would like to share my presentation and paper. The title is Architectural Intervention and Human Rights Mitigating Marginalization in Urban Development. The abstract, this paper explores the intersection of architectural human rights and marginalized communities in the context of urban development. Rapid urbanization has led to increase spatial inequalities disproportionately affecting marginalized population. The study addressed the pressing research question: how can architectural intervention contribute to fostering human rights and reducing marginalization in the evolving landscape of city development? The primary research objective is to identify and analyze collective those through which architect can act in creating inclusive and rights-based urban spaces. Utilizing a qualitative research approach, the study employs in-depth interviews, participant observation, and architectural case studies to capture the lived experience of marginalized communities in evolving urban settings. Finding underscore the critical role of architectural design in promoting human rights and mitigating marginalization. Design elements such as inclusive public space, affordable housing solution, and community-driven planning emerge as key factors in fostering social cohesion and equitable urban development. Paper conclude by advocating for a cooperative approach involving architects, policymakers, and local communities to build cities that prioritize human rights, inclusivity, and the well-being of all residents. This research contributes valuable insight to the ongoing discourse on sustainability in socially just urban development. The intro. In era marked by unprecedented urbanization, the role of architecture transcends mere aesthetic and functionality. Instead, it emerged as a potent tool for addressing pressing social challenges, particularly concerning human rights and marginalized communities within urban landscape. The rapid growth of cities worldwide was brought to the fore profound spatial inequalities with marginalized population bearing the burden of exclusionary urban development practices. Consequently, there is an urgent imperative to conceptualize architectural intervention as catalyst for fostering inclusivity, equity, and human rights within urban spaces. Purpose, this paper delves into the integrated nexus of architectural human rights and marginalized communities in the context of urban development. Central to our inquiry is the exploration of how architectural intervention can serve as vehicles for mitigating marginalization and promoting human rights within evolving urban environment. By critically examining the intersection of this discipline, we aim to uncover qualitative methods through which architects can actively engage in the creation of inclusive and rights-based urban spaces. Significance, the importance of addressing urban inequalities and promoting social justice in urban by advocating for inclusive design principles and prioritizing the needs of marginalized communities. It contributes to creating more equitable and just urban environment. It focuses on architectural intervention that support human rights and mitigate marginalization. The project aims to improve the quality of life for residents of urban areas, particularly those who are socioeconomically disadvantaged. The project finding can inform policymaking and urban planning practices, encouraging policymakers to prioritize human rights and social equity in their decision-making processes. By creating inclusive public space and affordable housing solution is seek to enhance well-being and foster social cohesion within communities. By acknowledging the impact of urban design on public health outcome, the project underscores the importance of creating with environment that promote physical and mental being. Set of the art, studies have examined how factors such as access to public space, transportation infrastructure, and affordable housing impact the well-being of marginalized communities. The studies have been conducted to analyze the impact of specific urban development projects and marginalized communities. The studies often examine the socioeconomic and Health implication of architectural intervention, providing insight into best practice for promoting social inclusion and community empowerment. This at the intersection of public health and the built environment has examined how architectural design influence health outcome in urban population. Researchers have investigated informal settlement and housing accessibility in urban areas, in the understand the socioeconomic factors that contribute to the proliferation of informal housing and exploration strategies for improving housing affordability and accessibility for low-income population. Studies have investigated the relationship between access to green spaces, walkability, and mental health, highlighting the importance of designing cities that promote physical activity and social well-being. Scholars have explored the role of human rights principles in urban governance and planning processes, advocating for approaches that protect the rights and dignity of all residents. This research examines concepts such as the rights to the city and the participatory decision maker, emphasizing the importance of community engagement in shaping urban development policies. The method we use qualitative method, the variable architectural intervention and human rights mitigating action in urban development, everyday interaction, social behavior patterns, spatial dynamics, community dynamic, inclusion of rights, and accessibility. The research and discussion intervention can directly reduce vulnerabilities and support social initiative, thereby improving the overall well-being of these communities, socio-economic status of the community, as well as their immediate housing needs and available resources. Construction process and subsequent intervention had an impact on the occupancy, social transformation, and design of the complex. By providing adequate and affordable housing solution, this intervention can reduce vulnerabilities and support social inclusion. The extent of informal settlement in urban areas often stems from the lack of access to suitable housing for low-income population. That agricultural intervention are not merely about physical structure, but also about shaping social interaction and community dynamics by modifying inflammatory exposure, encouraging health-related behaviors, and improving self-reported health outcome. This intervention contribute to enhancing public health in urban population. The research, the strategy to adopt a design thinking perspective which involves creating and testing solutions for their effectiveness in enabling human beings to pursue a good life. Historical development of educational system and building can offer opportunities to rethink schools and education in more inclusive way, emphasizing the importance of representation, civil society, dignity, and participation. Priorities the human essence in architectural manifestation, considering the physical, spiritual, and emotional needs of user. Under acknowledged role of human rights in architecture can be foregrounded by considering concepts such as right to the city, right to have right, the right to truth, which address issue of social justice, racial justice, and historical justice. Ethical framework can guide planning, design, and engineering decisions to support the person's right to for street and urban livability, ensuring for optimal livability for individual, group, and society. Analysis, design thinking perspective, producing human essence, historical development of educational system for grounding human rights in architectural theory, ethical framework for urban livability. Discussion, informal settlement and socio-economic factor, the importance of taking a holistic approach to urban development that considers the socio-economic context of marginalized communities. Socio-economic influence by providing affordable housing solution. This intervention addresses a fundamental need and contribute to reducing vulnerabilities. That implication potential for architecture to design spaces that promote physical and mental well-being, thereby addressing health disparities within marginalized communities, community engagement, the importance of considering the social implication of architectural design, and the need for community engagement in design process. The conclusion, by addressing cosmetic inequalities and providing adequate housing solution, architecture can contribute to reducing poverty and supporting social initiatives, ultimately improving the overall well-being of marginalized communities. Architectural intervention play a crucial role in shaping the well-being and livelihood of urban residents, particularly those who are marginalized. Transformative potential of architecture intervention in shaping social interaction, community dynamics, and public health outcome. Thank you very much, briefly elaborate and what you want to discuss. I would like to receive your feedback.